right, track 2 of Breach, Raw Fear. All caps? Are all of them all caps? I don't think so. So that's got to mean something. Let me know what it means. No time to waste. Let's dive right onto this song. If it's as good as City Walls, we're giving it a 13 out of 10. Or 100,000 out of 13. I don't know. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, checking out Twitch, Patreon, Live, all that stuff. Raw Fear. Let's just get into it.
Raw fear.
All right. Piano and a scream. Classy, dude.
Raw fear moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. Raw fear moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. You know it scares me, not stupid. You've met my fears, they're all regulars. Wait, who's the new kid? You know what kills me, not getting stronger. Now I can't seem to sit still any longer. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down.
This one's got a vibe to it. So a lot of times I want to just keep listening, but I'm like, oh yeah, I got to pause every so often. It's been a minute and 20 without pausing. So anyway, the one thing I got from this is there's not a lot of, I'm not picking out any harmony, and maybe I feel like it's just kind of one sound I'm hearing, and it's like, I can just drive to this, you know what I'm saying? This is just driving music. Dun, 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 dun. Driving to a gig, 3.5 hour drive that I just made the other day. Would have been nice with something like this, huh? All right, let's keep it going, see if we can find anything. I like that. I think that was the note, and it's super nasally, super forward, super front, super good. Onward. Oh, they're speeding up. Never slow down, and they're speeding up.
Slow and painful lesson, it is not pass or fail, but a poisonous progression. Try to microdose to immunity, but you'll never ever get it. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go. I wish her parents would stop yelling. I could build a tower with the times I was pretending. Try to microdose to immunity, but I'll never see the ending. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go.
All right, I feel something's coming up. I want to test something real quick. Let's listen to the BPM of the song before, and then let's listen to it afterwards and see how much they sped up or slowed down. I've got a metronome here I can do the tap to. So let's go over to lesson time here. Okay, so we're going to tap on the phone here and figure out the tempo.
Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. You know it scares me.
Oh, we nailed it.
Not stupid. You've met my fears, they're all
Ooh, so it's pretty much 111 right there. And then let's go to 212, or let's go to 2 minutes and get the tempo here.
I wish her parents would stop yelling. I could build a tower with the times I was pretending. Try to microdose to immunity, but I'll never see the ending.
It's a little, sometimes I don't line them up exactly, but that's 121. So we went from 111 to 121, and they did it smoothly. I talk about this a lot, but a lot of musicians can't go fast and go slow, at least in my experience. It's really hard to, once you're locked in, it's hard to okay, go a little faster. Don't double time it, don't dot it eighth it, just go a little faster. It's kind of tough. That's what's happening so far. I can't wait to see what is going next. We'll get the chord progression on this one too. Let's keep moving forward.
What's the matter?
I feel like they're gonna go faster.
I wish your parents would stop yelling. You know it scares me. Not stupid. Then you go. Wait, who's the new kid? Then you go. Not getting stronger. And now I can't seem to sit still any longer.
Back down. Of course. Back to the 110-ish tempo.
Forever nipping hills, never slowing down. RAWFEAR moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. RAWFEAR moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping hills.
Oh, there's so much going on.
Slowing down. RAWFEAR moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down.
Okay, we'll let it play, but I want to show you a couple cool things. I love the dropping it back down. That's so cool. Now, I like when people slow down and speed up in post-production, like just with buttons like click, 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 but that's clearly they're doing it live. They're going to be pulling that off live. And I know they play with a metronome, so it's probably exactly to a click. A lot of music I listen to is old school music where they don't play to a click, so the chorus, it ends up being a little bit faster than the verse or vice versa. Sorry. But what's really cool about that is you don't notice it. Like this is an obvious tempo change, like an intentional speeding up. 10 clicks is pretty good, but sometimes the song only goes up 7 clicks or 6 or 5 because the drummer's playing by feel and not necessarily to a click. Now, you can jam to a click, don't get me wrong. Like these guys do it great where the click is going, but he's playing ahead of the beat, behind the beat, right on the beat. Like just there's so much you can do with it. There's no right, there's no wrong. But I do want to point out something here that's very effective, and then we're going to do the progression. There's a snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snares on 2 and 4. Very common. Boom, boom. You may have heard friends don't let friends clap on 1 and 3. It's because you clap on 2 and 4. That's where the snare drum goes. So if the beat's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, not 1, 2, 3, 4. That like makes it feel so slow and laggy and lame. 1, 2. This propels it. 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. But now watch. He drops out the snare on the last measure. And then brings it back in. So listen. Right? The snare is that clack, if you didn't pick up on that right when I was pointing. Clack. It's so sick. Okay. This is a perfect spot to pick up the chords.
Never slowing down.
Is that it? No. I feel like it's in A. We're in the key of A. Let's go back a little bit and listen to it from the beginning.
RAWFEAR moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping hills, never slowing down. RAWFEAR moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels.
Okay, so that's the one chord. I can tell that. Something I'm listening for is where the melodies resolve. Now the bass is moving in this, dude, so it's kind of hard to tell. But let me get one more time.
Sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down.
I feel like it's this. Well, they stumped me on this one, dude. If I have to take longer than 30 seconds, and it's fine. If I had to learn this song for a band, I would spend time with it until I got it right. I would slow it down if I needed to. I'd look up other people playing it if I needed to. Them live playing it if I could get his hands, although he doesn't really show his hands on the piano. He's got the box around it. So anyway, beautiful. Love it. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to get into the next track next time. And if there's anything you guys want to hear that's 21 Pilots or otherwise, let me know in the comments. Appreciate all the love. Let's get on to the next one. So far, so good. Track 3 coming next time. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe.